Good evening. We are here. Thanks for being here. Let me get this starting. Some crap off the screen. Cool. Good evening, guys. We are here, and I got my trusty colleague Andrew here, and you can't see me, but great. I'll go move the camera. Alright, thanks for being here. Cool. The betting is open tonight. You can bet on Andrew's Knights, or you can bet on the Blood Angels. Andrew says he's feeling pretty confident.
I don't know. My secondaries are a hard pick here.
Secondaries are a hard pick in general in Chapter Approved 2022. We are going to play Tear Down Their Icons, which is a brand new mission. And Tear Down Their Icons uses the same map as... We've seen this one before.
Priority orders.
Priority orders, yeah. And this time... Well, we just read this so we're both 100% clear on it again, right? So, one unit from your army can start to perform this action at the end of your movement phase if it is wholly within 9 inches of your opponent's territory. Your territory would be this half of the board. My territory would be that half, so it's not deployment zones, it's territory. If the unit performing the action has the OBSEC ability or similar, the action is completed at the end of your turn, otherwise it completes at the end of next command phase. So this is why troops are going to be super important in 9th, or in the new Chapter Approved. If the action is successfully completed, set up one primed explosive objective marker on the battlefield that is wholly within your opponent's territory and wholly within 3 inches of the unit that completed this action. This represents a cache of primed explosives, but does not count as an objective marker for any rule purposes other than diffuse explosive action. You can also defuse the explosives. One unit from your army can perform this in their movement phase if it is within range of a primed explosive marker, excluding aircraft. The action is completed at the end of the turn, providing the attempted unit is within range of the primed explosive marker. If this action is successfully completed, roll a d6, add 3 to the result if it's OBSEC or similar. On a 4+, you defuse the primed explosive. And then scoring for this...
Wait, so you can't fail it if you're OBSEC?
Correct, yes. I guess if you're OBSEC, you always pass it.
Might just write that.
True. Well, you add 3 anyway. At the end of the battle round, each player scores 4 victory points for each primed explosive objective marker that is within their opponent's territory, up to a maximum of 15. So it's hold 1, hold 2, hold more for 4, 8, 12. So the most you can get out of that is 36, plus you get the potentially 15 from this.
But all that is capped at
45,
isn't it?
Yeah.
So you're only playing for 12 points, aren't you? Is that right? No, 12.
Well, you're playing for 15. So if you got 15 out of the primed explosives, so if you manage to set up 4 primed explosives, then you only need 30 from objectives, I guess.
But I'm saying if you got 12 is 48. Yeah, so you could theoretically not bother.
Yeah, you could hold. You could actually just hold more for the entire game and not bother with this secondary. But I mean, holding more has its own challenges, right?
Sure. Yeah.
And then, so that's detonation. Can Andrew's list do actions? Yeah, I think all your little knights can do actions, and they're all OBSEC as well, so they will be very useful. And then, I guess we have to pick 3 secondaries on top of that as normal, and the secondaries have changed a little bit. The secondaries are, for me, Bring It Down, Data, and Oath of Moment. For Andrew, is that right? Assassination, Grind Them Down, Stranglehold?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Why don't you go through your extensive and varied list first?
9 Moiraxes and Maegera. Done.
Any war gear or anything?
Yeah, so they're all infernal.
Which means?
I can sacrifice a mortal wound and roll randomly on a buff table.
Yep.
Or I can do D3 and pick it.
Yep.
So picking it lets me either I think it's move further, extra toughness, or one gun can get an extra strength and extra damage.
Okay, so just like +1 toughness. Is that what the toughness part is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, so they can become T8, he can become T9.
Cool.
They're custom household, so that means they always move in their top bracket, regardless of profile, and the +1 to their movement.
Okay.
So they all move 13 inches basically.
Big one too?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice and simple. And the other trait they've got is basically they can all reroll one hit roll.
Okay.
In shooting or fight phase.
Okay, so one per turn, I guess. One battle
One
round.
per model.
Battle round or turn or what?
Per attack.
Per attack. Okay, so in close combat or my turn, you could reroll one hit as well. Yeah. Okay.
And the big guy has got the Hecaton Siege Claw and the Lightning Cannon. And he's also got a Warp Tainted Hull and I have no idea how you pronounce it, the Tinzintian thing. Which basically means he can do Smite and he can deny 2 powers.
Oh, cool. So he's a psyker, sort of.
Yeah, he is.
He is a psyker.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I should have taken psychic action. Could have hit him a librarian and got maximum points. I mean, if we're not going to kill him. And you said you're starting on 12 CP?
Yeah.
Putting anything into reserve?
No.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so I have a varied and extensive list. And good evening everyone tuning in. Hashtag Lightning Lockgate is trending in the chat. How many lightning locks is in the 18, I guess? Alright. Captain on a Bike, Thunderhammer, Infernal Pistol, Adamantium Mantle, Armor Indomitus, Gift of Foresight. The return of the heroic librarian with a jump pack. Powers are Might of Heroes, Psychic Fortress, Null Zone. What have you got that's got not invulnerable saves? Just the big knight, or will the little ones get enranged as well?
They've all got range 5 up.
Yeah, in combat, just the big knight.
Just the big knight.
And can you like rotate their shields and shit to make them 4 up in vuns, or what can you do?
But only 1 knight per turn.
1 knight per turn can what? Just gain a 4 up in vun or something. Okay. We have 7 Sanguinary Guard here, mostly axes, a couple of swords, an Infernal Pistol. We have 8 Vanguard Veterans, 3 Thunderhammers, 4 Lightning Claws, 1 Chainsword, all have Storm Shields. We have Incursors, 2 squads of 5, and a squad of Assault Intercessors in there as well. Whirlwind with the Castellan Launcher, a Tech Marine with both Quake Bolts and Soul Warden. I mean, Soul Warden is not going to be super useful in this battle, but this is my list that I'm working on. We have a Land Speeder with a multi-meta. Sorry, I only started painting this guy on Saturday. We have our Leviathan Dreadnought, who is now being upgraded to have a siege drill because drills are better than claws, we think. Is that the Land Speeder we just made? Yeah, it's the one I started making on stream, I think on Thursday or something. We're keeping our Contemptor Dreadnought with 1 Volkite, 1 Claw, and 1 Cyclone Missile Launcher. I'm probably going to replace the Claw with the Chain Fist. I think the drill and the Chain Fist is the correct choice for these dreadnoughts. I just got the drill this week, thanks to James in the chat for sending me this, fully painted as well. I love you, James, thank you very much. And then 5 Terminators, 3 with Thunderhammers and 2 with Lightning Claws. I feel like it's a good contingent of melee damage with the Sanguinary Guard, the Vanguard Veterans, the Thunderhammers. And I was thinking about my list after I got done streaming last night, and the reason, so I've got, in terms of 3 damage or more weapons, I've got an Infernal Pistol, I've got 3 Thunderhammers here, that gives me 4. The Tech Marine has 1, arguably, that gives me 5. Librarian has 1, that gives me 6. The Chapter Master has 2, that gives me 8. There's a Multi-Melta here, that gives me 9. I get 3 more Thunderhammers here, so that's 12. I get Cyclone Missile Launcher here, and arguably a Volkite and a Claw, so that's like 15. And then the Gravflux, a Drill, so about 17 3 damage or more weapons in this list. So, reserve wise though, I'm going to start with like no CP in this battle. I'm going to spend 2 CP Andrew. I may as well tell you what I'm doing.
Yep.
I'm putting my Leviathan Dreadnought into reserve and a squad of Assault Intercessors.
What's power level of the Leviathan?
13.
Intercessors are what, 6?
5. So 2 CP to do that. But we're gonna see how our Leviathan with the Claw coming in from reserve can do some damage to you. I think you probably expected that anyway, right? To a certain degree. Cool. So if there's any questions in the chat, we can take them. But I guess this is the first official chapter approved 2022 game kicking off. You excited, Andrew?
Very.
You want to roll to see who goes first?
to deployment, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
You.
Okay. Cool. There's a very small gap here. Strange. I mean, I guess it'll hold my backfield and that'll be that. It won't fit out. I don't know if I want anything else to have to hold the backfield though. I guess it'll hold the backfield objective. Not ideal because it can't get out of there, but is yours the same or is there enough?
No, there's enough room.
Alright, then I'm moving this back so it can't get out.
Yeah, it's probably just been knocked.
Okay. Alright, that's where it's going.
And just note that Buddy's just trying to remove the terrain to suit himself. So,
it's supposed to be symmetrical. It's like 3 inches. Could you go back a tiny bit more? There you go.
Well, assume there's enough space for it to get out. That's fine.
Alright.
Me to go.
Yeah.
So.
Hey Brian, good evening. Hey, 2 Scoops, how you doing? Siege drill goes burr, says Steel Rain. Yeah, not enough sang regarding this list for your liking, though, Steel Rain, I'm afraid. Oh, they deployed squads of 3 as well, do they?
No, you sure.
I forgot this.
Okay.
Relic Contemptor's going to hide behind that cover there. Oh, Deep Strike. Terminator, sorry Andy. One speeder. Brian just got back from playing the LVO, took my Blood Angels and went 1-4-1. But it was my first ever ITC event. I'm new to the game. Well, congrats on winning a game, and I guess 1-4-1 would be drawing the game?
Better get better, eh?
The highest Blood Angels list, I think at LVO got 4 wins. So I mean, it's not in a super great position, I think. Okay. Squad of incursors are going to go and conceal themselves.
Custodies did really well at it in general. Although there was a lot of custodies there, so.
Yeah, I mean it's proportional, isn't it? What's these? 13 you said?
Sorry?
13 on their movement.
Yes.
It's quite fast really, isn't it?
Yes.
And these are 12 shots. You can overpower them to do what, 2 damage, -2?
They're always -2, yeah. But one commitment strength 7 minus strength 7, 2 damage for one of the guns.
And they're always -2.
Yeah.
And they always hit on 3s?
Yeah. With 1 reroll.
With 1 reroll. Okay. Alright, all 5 are in the cover.
My big boy. My big boy, John. I like it when I get my big boy out, don't you? There he comes.
So what's he got? He's got a heavy lightning lock. Basically, it's a heavy lightning lock, is it?
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
It's strength 7, -2, flat 3 damage.
Okay, and he's got any other guns?
He's got the Rad Cleanser, which is 2d6, strength 2, no AP, flat 3 damage, but it will always wounds on a 2 up for troops.
Okay.
Or for infantry.
For infantry. Is that it?
And he's got a plasma thing. It's like rapid fire 2, strength 7, -3, 2 damage.
Okay, so actually there's quite a lot.
He's got a fair bit of guns.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm deployed now, so you can just
Yeah, I can just deploy everything now, I guess. What have I got to deploy? Captain, Vanguard veterans. That's obscuring. Oh, your side one has all the windows closed. My side, we need to get the terrain sorted here.
You picked.
Oh yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I assumed that they were symmetrical.
Let's go behind it. Can't be shot.
I'd like to be in it though, but I mean, I guess can't be shot as good as well, right? Each one gets 12 shots. Each one gets 12 shots, that's right?
6 is burst.
Okay. It's gonna have to be. They can advance and shoot or no?
No. Attempts advance and charge.
Advance and charge, yeah.
2 CP. The mission is tear down their icons, Brian.
It's one of the new ones from. Just trying to think what I'm going to do for a second. Okay. I guess he has to sort of start next to him. The chapter master start here as well. And you said 13 on the table. librarian starting here. And then jump units. Sorry I'm taking ages, I just know how much firepower this gives. If I'd had this obscuring one, I'd have just piled everything into the obscuring one. That would have been perfect. Can we swap them?
No.
Should have maybe paid more attention there. But do you know what? I'm giving myself a difficult game. That's fine. I had a problem with obscuring terrain last time we played, in that I didn't feel like there was quite enough. I guess. So it's better this time, I think.
Colin set this out.
Colin set out the last map. I think it's important for me to be very defensive in turn one. Because if I don't get turn one, I can lose so much. Because that's what happened last time. I think last time you killed my Impulsor, all my Blade Guard veterans, and like some of my troops as well in turn one.
I did have a super lightning bolt, so.
Yeah, but I mean it's just so much damage coming out. And if I deploy in here, it means that if you do come forward, I have like a reasonably easy charge to make. So I'm just gonna move this away. Put one right in the very corner, okay? So the one right in the very corner will be my Infernal Pistol one.
Mike's asking, Death Company Marines drop 2 points. Will Death Company list when?
I do think like a Death Company with 2 Thunderhammers now is only 145 points. Like that's down like, well, it's down 10 points, I guess. So I do think a 5-man Death Company with 2 Thunderhammers is going to be really interesting for like a turn 1 Forlorn Fury. But the problem is one of the new maps and chapter approved prevents all pre-game movement. So if you put too heavy an emphasis on that Death Company to like jump forward and do damage, then what happens when you get the map? When you can't when you can't jump, you know, then are you just fucked, I guess. We lost an arm. They're magnets. Okay. Vanguard veterans, where are these fuckers going? What's the range on lightning locks as well? It's like 36. So that gives you like a 49-inch threat range. Yeah, that's nasty, isn't it?
He's 48 inches.
And he's got 48. Okay. So
Are the night squads free? They are, but they're not once they're deployed.
yeah, once they deploy, they can move independently, can't they? If I line up here. I'm just going to be behind the cover here as well.
Sure.
Might give me a second though, because I'm going to just make sure. I'm happy to take a little bit of firepower from it, but I'm not. So if we put them there. Potentially 3 can shoot them. Let me think a second. Heavy 12, so it'd be heavy 36, but you're just going to hit them all. So then you'd be wounding on 3, so it's like 24 saves on a 4-up save. Yeah, I really dislike those odds. Really dislike those odds. I'd have to be more defensive than that. Probably. Right, so we could have 6
And they go outside your deployment zone, yeah?
In an imaginary land, yeah.
I think these guys can they?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
infiltrators. Sorry, I'm just
Right.
missing. This is the deployment line, I guess. Right, so back one moves like 13 to here. You can see them fine as well. Do you know
Let's
what
put them in the back corner behind that big.
behind this big thing?
Yeah.
The trouble of Space Marines with not much toughness, I guess, at the moment. The plight of. I gotta think. I can't afford to lose barely anything in turn one against this list. Poor chat saying, telling me that I should have deployed already. .36" range is nasty, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you don't. It's like range just doesn't matter for them.
Uh-huh.
I guess that's nice.
Wait till you see what the Tau's gonna do to you.
Yeah, I don't know why we're going to play against Tau, honestly.
I'm assuming their SMS missiles are still going to be indirect. You just got a lot of indirect fire.
The Tau?
Mm.
Yeah, like the
wee missile pods. They're
I was going to say the crisis suits. I haven't really seen anything written about
even the
crisis suits.
Riptides. You know, like their missiles on the top. They're
You're laughing at me.
no. You're almost putting them where I said. This
Having
is
to move.
indirect and AP -1 natively now. Nice. I'm undercoating my Storm Surge tonight, I think.
Nice. I'm having to like jiggle them around so that we can get stupid Thunderhammers sticking out. Get them packed in as well as I can there.
No messing about from John this time.
Does that bit there count as line of sight blocking? Where it curves?
It's the base, obviously.
It's the base. Then there's nowhere good for these guys to deploy. Great.
There is. Behind that.
I hate to just stick them down here in the very back line and be like, yeah, I just want them to survive a turn, but yeah, it's like their range is just phenomenal, isn't it?
Pretty good.
Where would you put them then? Is there anywhere I can put them that wouldn't get shot, wouldn't get killed, that was actually not just literally the back of the board?
Here? Or
So I was trying to squeeze.
maybe in here.
I did think about putting a unit there, but I think that
I mean, I probably could get line on it, maybe with some. Depends how you place them.
I mean, if he comes up, but there'll be nothing else. There'll be no other targets. So like, why would you not go there and take them out? I feel like.
can't kill everything, so.
Oh, you can kill a lot, I guess.
Sure.
But these are, so these are, how high should these pieces be? Or they're just infinitely high?
Infinite height.
Okay. Alright. Fine. I'm literally going to hide them at the very back of the board. I feel sad about this.
Keeping the landspeeder company, to be fair. It gets lonely.
Oh man, I feel so sad about that.
Nice.
Well, you should probably just go first because you've got nothing to shoot at. You go first.
Okay.
Alright, we'll see if my super defensive deployment. You're starting with 12 CP, you said?
Yeah.
And your secondaries are.
Assassination, grind down, and stranglehold.
Okay. Cool. Well, I mean, each squad of knights gets a phenomenal amount of shots, I guess. What, 12? You basically just. He gets 12 shots, but he bursts on. You burst 2 extra hits on 6s.
Yeah.
So any misses he makes, he instantly just makes up for them. So you really. It's basically. Just imagine that those knights get 12 shots each and he hits all of them. It's going to be 12 hits. Because that's pretty much on average what we got. Oh, have I fucked up there, have I?
A little bit. And get a sight on one of them. From one night. Okay. I'm going to do some damage bursting. So, Contemptor's T7, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so I do want to buff guns against it as well, probably. Just so I'm waiting on 4 instead of 5s.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to buff this knight for strength and attack, so it's D3 wounds. Takes 2, so it's down to 10.
Yep.
This one, 2, down to 10.
Yep.
This one,
It is chapter of book 2022. Yep. We are playing the mission on page 40 of the new book.
so it's down to 11.
Tear down their icons.
And which one do I think I can see with probably... Six there. Yeah. I'll buff this one
Okay.
for 1 more wound. Okay. Movement.
Sure.
So 13 inches here. So you can get line on him, okay?
That's more than 36 inches away.
From the base. But I can get to him. Like,
That's good. There's his base.
how about this? There's a guy closer.
But surely if you can't Do you just need to measure to the guy closer, even if you can't see him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
I don't know. Like,
Didn't realise that. I assumed it would be the one you could see you would measure to, but okay.
I don't think so. I mean, check it if you want.
No, it's fine.
Sure,
Maybe someone in chat can tell us.
I mean, I'm biased, obviously.
Sure.
So he's going to move 13 here.
Rezio bet 500 on Blood Angels. You're a champion, Rezio. You're appreciated. I don't know how I'm going to do against it.
13 to here. Oops. Well, he's going to be 13. To here. Then this one is going to be 13 touch the objective.
Okay.
I might have just, you can't shoot enemies, so I might as well just advance it.
Okay.
So just gives them even more flexibility. So that'd be 13, 14, 15, 17 you can move.
17.
So that's 12 to here. And then another like 5 back to here.
Okay.
Stompy is just going to move back a bit.
Sure.
He's going to move around to here.
Yeah.
And he's just going to go like here.
Okay.
Over here, he's just going to come around to here. And he's going to stay here.
Okay.
Should have some logic to what I'm doing.
No, you're trying to screen, which makes sense.
Yeah. Right. Him onto them.
Right, so you're shooting the Vanguard veterans.
I'm going to spend 2 CP to reroll all the hits.
Okay. Big please.
It's quite a lot, but
so you'd have 13 command points, you're down to 11?
yeah.
Alright, do you have to roll these separately?
Yeah. So I'll do the 6 powered up ones first.
Okay. No sixes, please.
Reroll the misses. So the 6 adds 2.
Yep.
Strength 7.
So 3 to
to wound. All of them.
All of them, of course.
4, 5, 6, 7 saves at -2.
7 saves at -2. So he's. Do you know what? We'll go on the guy with. And these are all 2 damage, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is brutal. Guy in with us in cover, so 3 up. Oh, come on. Okay, and then a 4 up. Alright, 1 guy dies.
And the other shots.
Yeah.
Holy shit, bro. The rerolls. So that's 6 extra.
Okay, I'm glad these went up 10 points, but Jesus.
Wounding on 3s. 4, 8, 9, 10. 11 saves at -2.
Okay, jeez, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Ugh.
Where'd John CP go? He used them all on reserves, I think.
They use a bunch of reserves, yeah. So 3 dead and 1 takes a wound. Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah. Jeez, oh man. That was good saves as well.
This guy at the back is going to shoot a Contemptor.
Okay.
So, powered up gun first. On 3s. Reroll 1 for free. 6 converts into 2.
Yeah, it's always you just hit with all of them or more.
4 to wound, strength 7. So it's 4 saves at -2.
5. 2 go through. 2 damage.
Yep. Yeah, you have the damage.
Yep.
Minus the damage. So.
7 left.
Hey, Burgosaurus is on my team. Thank you, Burgosaurus.
Alright.
Then the not so powerful gun on 3s. I've already done the reroll, so I can't, but the 6 adds 2. On 5s. 2 more saves, -2.
2 saves.
Okay, next up. This guy, same target.
Which one was you shooting there, sorry?
One at the back. Look in the base, you can see the gun.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Powered up gun. 1 free reroll. 6 adds 2. On 4s. So that is 4 saves, -2.
Nothing? 4 damage?
What's it? What's he down to?
3.
Okay. And the little gun, 3s. So adds 2. And then 5s.
1.
1.
I'm wondering if those lightning locks needed to go down more points. Saved.
Okay. Last one, the powerful gun on them, the not so powerful gun on them.
The powerful gun on the contemptor.
Yep.
Okay.
Wasn't really want to do the split, but so on the contemptor, 1 reroll. Oh yes. 6 and 4. And then 4s. I'm gonna CP one of them. 4 saves. And a CP off.
5s.
Yes.
I'm going to CP one of them.
Yes.
It's ridiculous, Andrew.
This is the Angry Blood Angels Commander. That could be a new channel.
Those lightning locks are just stupid, man.
Yeah. And then the other gun onto your troops there. 3s. I've already done the reroll. No bursts. And then 3s. 2 saves, -2.
3 ups. Takes a wound.
Okay. This guy is going to charge them.
Okay.
6. And this guy is going to charge them. 6. Yeah, 6 will take me within an inch. Yeah.
Sure.
Happy. Okay. I'll activate this one first. Fill in. 4 attacks. 1 3s. Reroll 1.
You had to reroll 1 even though you rerolled 1 in the shooting phase as well. Nice. What are these things, like 135 points?
165.
165, okay.
Strength 6, toughness. That's 50 points less than a predator.
I was going to say that's about 20 points less than a Redemptor as well, yeah.
Strength 6 is 3s. 3 saves, no weak.
3. 1 guy dies.
And 1 takes a wound, yeah.
No, I got a 6. I got a 6, 2 and a 1. Did I?
Yeah, they don't save on 2s, do they?
Oh, yeah, so 1 guy dies.
And 1 takes a wound.
Oh, right, yeah. I thought you meant like...
No.
I meant like 2 damage. Yeah, okay.
Unless you're going to interrupt.
I'm not going to interrupt, no.
The other one attacking. 3s, all hit.
3s.
3s. 1 save.
Saved.
Okay.
Alright, I'll attack back. I guess I'll attack this one out front.
Thank you, Burgosaurus. I don't do anything on purpose.
Yeah, I'll attack the one out front. What? Yeah. Yeah, I'm attacking the one out front then. So it'll be 4 attacks on the sergeant. How many guys you got? I only lost 1, didn't I? 3, 3,
Yeah.
and 3.
No, you lost one. Did you not lose one to shooting as well?
Took a wound to shooting.
That's all. Okay. Oh yeah, because I shot the big gun, like the contemptor.
Yeah,
That's probably worth it.
That was worth it. If it saved, it would have been quite big. So hitting on 3s. And wounding you on 4s.
Yeah.
3 saves at -1.
4 up. 2 wounds.
Take 2 wounds.
Which one was that one? Sorry.
The one that was out here at the front.
So he's down to 8. Alright. Done.
Alright, what are you scoring?
Stranglehold for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Remember to take my CP off for that reroll as well.
Oh yeah.
Stranglehold for 3 and grind. I've killed 1 unit.
So I just need to... I'll leave that. So I just need to kill 1 and then I can cancel that.
Yeah. You want to also... Do you take morale for your Vanguard vets or do they not?
3... No, they won't fail.
Leadership 9.
Yeah. Okay, so I gain a CP.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm glad I got rid of the Contemptor.
Yeah, I mean that would have been a big difference because I just healed it back up to 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fully expect to lose 1 or 2 knights here now.
Yeah, it would have been more if we'd managed to keep the Contemptor alive. Alright, I think what we'll do then is put weight of fire into both of these to get rid of them in the combat. Like, I'll kill these 2 in combat. I'll maybe try and shoot this one out. Don't have a whole heap of shooting on the board at the moment. The Contemptor is my shooting, so to speak. Do have a little bit. Don't want to risk my Chapter Master just yet. It'll be a 10-inch charge anyway, so we're not going to do that. Yeah, I think kill these 2 knights and just consolidate my position is probably my best idea here. And maybe do some actions. Okay. Chapter Master reroll on the Vanguard bets then. These guys are going to fall back. Yeah, they're going to fall back. Are they? Yeah, I think they're going to fall back. Can your knights heroically intervene and stuff like that? You can, can't you?
No.
No, I thought you had that.
I know of. If there were characters, yeah.
Okay, so these guys will fall back. Take them in with them. Want to do that. I think I'll roll my... No, I'll jump the Vanguard Veterans first because I don't have a whole lot of choice with these guys, and they are on full rerolls. So
okay.
They'll kill this knight here. He needs to fall back to here. Well, that makes no difference, does it? My chapter master, I think, will advance to here. Oh no, he doesn't need to advance. He's just going to move to there. Sorry. Landspeeder's going to jump over here. Librarian is going to jump in here. Are Landspeeder's core? I actually have no idea. They can't be. They must be vehicles.
You get core vehicles, Contemptor.
I suppose. I feel like they are not core, though.
Is it a generic?
Yeah, just a Landspeeder, straight up as they come.
I do miss the old Landspeeders. I used to have a Dark Angels one. Remember that? It was like the metal one.
I do remember the old metal Landspeeders. Yeah, fun models.
It is Imperial. No, not core.
I don't think so.
It's a bit of a quirk. Contemptors are core, actually, isn't it? Really. Makes it a fun models until you drop them on your feet.
Yeah.
Everyone used to drop the metal models that exploded into like 100 bits before.
Yeah, more than 100 bits usually.
Oh, I've got. Do you get this as well, right? So I was building the Stormstorms last night. Do you ever get it like when you're building stuff? You just constantly drop the small bits on the floor.
Yeah, it's the worst.
And then they go into like the ether.
Yeah, I've been
Like,
hunting
they
around on the floor for like a head for like
Yeah, they don't.
2 hours.
I don't even know where they go. I couldn't even find one of the bits. I just like improvised one bit last night.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my Tech Marine now that you've killed the thing.
You can fix the land speeder in it.
I'll never get to Landspeeder.
I've already got Tau Steel Rain. Tau was one of my, like, the second army I got.
And if you didn't have them, then he'd have them now, because
sure.
they've got so overpowered. What is your opinion on the new Tau Codex? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I need to see it, but yeah, I think like 2 or 3 hammerheads for sure. Long strike hitting on BS3 with a reroll, I think it is.
Right.
Just gonna drop a Contemptor one shot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you fight that with the current vehicle lists of Marines that are doing well, or you just don't, I guess. I actually want to check Stratagem, Andrew.
reverse cannon reinforcements, John.
Oh.
Jason, it's using the Infernal. They're Chaos Knights, so they use Infernal, and it means you can buff one weapon to have an extra strength and extra damage.
Yeah, okay. Thinking long and hard about this one. I'm going to jump my Sanguinary Guard to here. I'm basically going to put this guy 1 inch away, so like there's no way I can fail the charge from both models. If that makes sense. Okay. I'm not going to need suppression fire because I don't think I'm worried about you interrupting.
I've only got 1 combat knight.
Yeah,
He's
I
at
mean,
the back.
you could overwatch. But there's ways I can get around that. Okay, let's start with the land speeder. It's going to multi-mount an 11 wound knight over there.
I'm just about to CP to rotate Iron Shields.
Okay. 1 hit. 1 wound.
For a pin button. Saved.
Okay.
To rotate.
This Infernal Pistol at this.
Mm-hmm.
All the bolters at this. The bolters behind the wall at the other one.
Sure.
Infernal Pistol first. Hits. Doesn't wound. Bolters. 8 shots. 2s, rerolling 1s. 5s to wound. 2 saves, -1. 4s.
1 goes through.
Takes a wound. And the other target behind the wall. All hit. 5s to wound. 1 more save, -1.
4 up. Good.
Alright, Infernal Pistol at the 7 wound knight there. I'm going to reroll that for 3. Hits. Wounds.
5 up. CP. 5.
Okay. I'm going to remember if I gave my librarian any weapon or not. He has. I think he's just got a bolter. Okay, so we've got a bolter there. Yeah,
Yep.
rapid fire bolter at that knight. 3s. Nothing.
It's not very good aim.
No, he's not very good at aiming, is he? Alright. Tech Marine.
Why didn't you do any psychic powers to the advance or something?
Oh, I'm not with it, sorry. Yeah, can I do my psychic phase?
Sure.
Okay, what was my psychic powers? Is there any point putting up the psychic fortress? You're mostly -2s, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So there's almost no point doing that. So I guess I would just have smited the knight right in front of me.
Yep.
7/8, so that's the smite for 2 mortal wounds.
It's down to 8.
And then I guess I'll cast Mighty Heroes on himself to give him a +1 attacks. That's a 7, so that would go off as well. Yeah, sorry, I'm all over the place. Right.
Chatter screaming nulls over at you.
I don't think I need it.
You don't combat. You don't get any imp on the combat.
Yeah.
So it's like.
I'm going to just take away my own. I don't think I need Null Zone. that guy over there would have been out of range anyway. And I need to engage these two guys in combat. So I guess if I need to engage these two guys in combat, this guy will shoot that knight.
Okay.
3 shots in on 2s. 3 hits, 5 to wound. Oh, 3 saves, please.
4 in butt.
Yep.
2 or 3.
4 damage.
Yeah, nasty. So it's 9 instead of 7.
That's a lot better than I expected the Tech Marine to do.
It's got a heavy bolter essentially.
Yeah, I suppose he's got a heavy bolter with an extra, with a little bit extra. Whirlwind is going to shoot that same knight over there that's got 7.
They both got 7.
Oh, sorry, the one on the edge of the board, yeah. 2d6 shots for 3.
Love it.
It's going to hit on a 2 because the land speeder is within 18, so the one gets +1 to hit.
That's quite neat actually.
It would have been neat if I'd rolled more than 3 shots on 5s. Take a save, -1. Fine. Okay, if the Contemptor was alive, I would have probably been able to kill that knight, I would imagine. It would have been nice. Okay, charges then. I will start with the land speeder is going to charge this one.
So his gun's still buffed.
Mm-hmm.
Just charging this one.
Just charging that one, yeah.
Go for it.
Alright, 7 inches, so he's in.
Yeah.
Librarian will charge this one.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Does he need to?
You'd have to also charge this one if you're going.
Yeah, well, you can't Overwatch that one now anyway because he's in combat.
Yeah.
So yeah, Librarian will do that. Okay. Sanguinary Guard will charge both of them.
Mm-hmm.
6. Get in there.
How are you going to do that?
How am I going to do that? I guess he would have to go there. So he's within.
Oh, but he's engaged with it. Okay, fair enough. Sure.
And
Did John say his technique had a mastercrafted forge bolter?
no, it's Quake Bolts he's got is his buffing power. So it would be, if I'd wanted to, it would have been +1 to hit over here, but it's not. Trying to think. So 8 wounds. Librarian can fight this guy. These guys can pile in this way. Yeah, he can fight because he's in half an inch. I'm trying to decide if these guys need to charge. I guess they will charge as well. It's not ideal that they were daisy chained like that, but they're just charging the first night, obviously.
It's going to be quite a bloodbath over here in a minute.
Well, we'll kill a couple of knights, I guess. Actually, I actually need to do this. I need space. Okay, and my captain is not going to charge anything. He's going to stay where he is.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so activate the Sanguinary Guard.
Mm-hmm.
Pile in 3 inches. and I'll fight with the Sanguinary Guard first. I'm going to do these 2 axes and this sword into him.
I don't know if you're going to get him, because it's half an inch, remember.
Okay, so the 2 axes here
Yep.
into him, and everything else into the other one?
Sure.
So the 2 axes would be 8 attacks. And they would be hitting 2s, re-rolling 1s. 7 hits, strength 6, so force wound.
Yep.
5 saves at -2, please.
5 ups. 3 go through.
6 damage.
Same 1. Was that this one?
Yep. And then what we got? 1, 2, 3. 3 swords and then 2 more axes. So we'll do 2 axes again on the other one. So that would be 8. Hitting on 2s again, rerolling 1s. I'll hit this time, wounding on 4s. Just 3, -2.
5s.
So 6 damage. And then the swords.
Down to 2, sorry.
It's 12 swords. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2s, rerolling 1s. I'll hit. 4s again. -3 this time. That's quite decent. 8. You have to pass all of them, right?
No.
Yeah. Alright, so that knight dies there. This one in the middle. Does it explode?
So I'm going to pay 2 CP to make it explode in a 4 up.
You can do that.
And it doesn't.
And it doesn't. Is that like a 2d6 explosion or something?
It's D6, but it's D3 mortal wounds. It's 6 inches, but it's D3 mortal wounds.
Okay, dodged a bullet there. Do you know what? Like Clan Wars, that's what Dave did against me with his Giant Knight. And his Giant Knight, it was 2d6.
Yeah.
It friggin' wrecked half my army. Alright, so that... Does he do his normal explosion? No.
It's just it explodes in a 4 up instead of a...
Oh, instead of a 6 up, okay. Alright, are you going to interrupt? Okay, so... Oh, let me consolidate these guys, I guess. Towards the closest. Yep. And then I'll activate these guys and consolidate so they can just get a 6-inch move.
Yeah. The brave blood angels scouring behind the wall.
Hey, I wanted to kill that one first so I can try and hide as much of my shit in cover as I can get. I can get a couple of them catching the cover, so that gives me a couple of decent saves. Librarian will fight this knight here.
Yeah.
And he's got 3 attacks, 4 from charging, 5 from Might of Heroes. So hitting on 3s. Is that right? 5. And then wounding on 4s. Oh, Librarian, no.
Oh shit, bro.
CP one of them. Take a save at -3.
6.
He's D3 damage, so he's dead.
I'm going to spend 3 CP
Okay.
to bring him back on a 4 up.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
It's
so
the
what
end of the
happens?
phase. So he comes back with D3 wounds. 2 wounds. 1 inch away from your guys. So he's not there just now. So
Okay.
you can do your moves, and then he's going to come back.
Okay, well, I mean, if I can do my moves, I'm just going to move my land speeder, I guess, to where he was. Because my land speeder would get a 6-inch.
Well, you'd have to move towards him.
I only have to end closer to him.
Sure.
So, I guess, like... Oh, so how many wounds did he come back with?
2.
2. Okay, and then my land speeder is currently... Let's say 6 away from the guy?
No social distancing for those blood angels.
Yeah, so we'll just move him there and you'll be 5 away from your guy.
Okay, sure.
I mean, land speeder, I guess, is a sacrificial lamb at this point anyway.
So you did all your moves, Scott, then I'll put him back.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else.
Just get an inch away from your land speeder. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just counting. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 models on this objective, and I've got OBSEC.
Well done, John.
I mean, I've made you burn a lot of CP. I don't know how that's going to help me. But that does feel like that was a lot of CP you just used.
Yeah, but get an extra 12.
Yeah, and I'm really off my game. These guys didn't move because they're doing that one data back here.
Oh,
that's an auto pass.
Is that the end of the fight phase?
That is at the end of any phase that I remember to do it at.
Okay, sure, yeah.
You could have done that one day if you wanted.
I'm joking.
Okay, new rules.
I guess I should have overwatched Land Speeder there, but I was
How would it have helped you?
It would kill the Land Speeder.
Well, you killed it in your shooting phase anyway. Yeah. It was going to be exposed anyway. You got far too many knights. You got like 5 knights that can shoot it, 6 knights that can shoot it. You're going to delete it anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Right.
My thought was I just wanted to stop you overwatching my guys. Right?
No, yeah. I just want to check.
Right.
That you can do that.
I can do some scoring, I guess. What happened to all the CP? Andrew blew.
Andrew shot it all over.
Where's that?
Where is?
Alright.
How many CP have we left?
3.
That's plenty.
You've got 9 CP in total.
I don't really have much to use it on. I
Okay.
mean, for what I do.
Alright, so I've done data in 1 quadrant. End of the battle round, I did fall back, but I did kill a vehicle, so I'm going to get 1, and I killed another knight. I killed 1 knight?
Yeah, it's 2
so
points.
2 going to prevent you from grinding them down. So it's 3 points each.
Okay. Good guy's turn.
Harsh.
I
really.
get a CP, yeah.
Yeah, if the Contemptor had lived, what would you have lost? I actually want to know.
Oh, good, you want to shoot the Contemptor at that, just to see?
Yeah, because that's 2 games in a row you've killed the Contemptor.
Go see what the Contemptor would have done to it then. It's got its rotate shields.
Yeah, so it would have been a 4-up save. Okay, so it would have been... They would have been all hits because the Tetrine would have given it +1 to hit.
Yeah.
So it would have been 5 to wound and 6s were mortals. So you'd have taken 1 mortal wound and you would have had to take 1 save. So potentially not much. And then 2 missiles would have hit, 2 missiles would have wounded.
2 missiles would have saved.
Okay, so it would have done 1 wound and a save on
And
it.
it's swingy though, isn't it? I mean,
yeah.
You know.
Contemptor is swingy. I was 50-50 on taking...
Bristol says good guys don't wear lilac.
I was 50-50 on taking Redemptors today because your army isn't actually... Like, there's a lot of armies that counter the Redemptors, but your army doesn't because it's just -2.
As I said, we're calling it's time to pump it up. Right, we're pumping up the night, Sean. Here they go.
Pump up this one with 2 wounds left.
I'm gonna.
You are?
Yep.
What, D3 mortals?
Nope. So I'm going to take the 1 mortal wound and randomly roll it.
Alright, okay.
It gets the 1 I don't want.
So what does that do?
It's 2 inches to its movement.
Okay, and it's got 1 wound left.
And it gets 1 to advance its and charge.
Brilliant.
But
Well,
it
I
is...
guess it can scurry away.
Well, it's going to go and pump your tech marine.
Okay.
And get my assassinate points. Right. Oh, did you get my scoring at the start? I'll have...
You'll have some points for sure, yeah?
I'll have 12.
You'll have 12.
Yes, please.
And yeah, no, you took the random one, okay.
No.
It's not Rod anymore, it's... What is it retrieving that one data? R&D.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think who else I'm going to pump up here.
I mean, the Tech Marine's kind of worthless now that we lost.
Going to pump him up. So D3.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice. Get down into your bottom bracket, why don't you? What is your bottom bracket?
1 to 3.
Ah, oh, god damn it.
I'm going to pump him up. Got to pump it up. That's a 9. I'm getting really terrible rolls for the mortal wounds, to be honest. Gonna pump. I think I can get equidistant between your Sanguinary Guard and your bike, yeah.
With who? Him?
Him.
Well, remember this is obscuring though.
Sure.
I don't think they're... I mean, put them where you want to put them and then we'll measure it, but remember you'd have to... You need to be...
I know, but distance-wise, I mean...
Yeah, so...
So if like 8 away from him...
Yeah, but then you're
lineate away from him, yeah.
Well, if you draw the line over the terrain,
No, the measurements of the terrain for shooting. For the closest target, you don't measure around the terrain for how far away they are. You know what I mean?
But he's within 3 of the model. Oh, but
if he's the closest target,
he's
it
the
doesn't
closest
matter.
target. Yeah, I mean, if you can get him as the closest target, I don't know if you can. You'd have to put him down, and then we'd have to measure it.
Yeah.
I mean,
so I'm going to pump him up.
It's a good few inches behind. Some
1. Gonna not pump him up. What's got going on over here?
Yeah, the Redemptor would have survived that because -2 isn't, he would have been alive with 4 wounds, I guess.
Yeah.
It's hard to choose, I guess. I mean, Redemptors are still good even at plus 10 points, but they suck against things with good AP, I guess. I mean, these guys have decent AP.
So we can move 14 now. So he's going to move to here. Okay. Alright. I want to move him, so... So that would be 10, 12, 13. So kill land speeder, he would be the closest target, I think, there. That's over 12, yeah.
So that's 12 and a half. I think he's further.
Really?
Ever so slightly, yeah. I mean, you'd have to be flat.
So it's like just under 12 and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And then here, it's like just over 12 and a half. Remember, it's not on the very corner, it's like slightly further back.
I guess.
Maybe
from
here,
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you can measure from part that's obscured, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't often do that.
Yeah, you never measure like. Don't do that. I don't think you'll kill him, but give it his best go, John.
Okay.
Right. Big guy. Is going to fire all the shots into the land speeder.
Okay.
He is not pumped. Serious game, guys.
Okay.
Hitting on. Actually, hold on. Yeah. Hitting on 3s then. Reroll 1 for free. And then 6 bursts to 2.
Yep.
Strength 7, so 3s to wound.
Yep.
Gonna CP one of them. So 4 go through.
AP.
Minus 2.
So 5s. 2 go through.
3 damage each.
Dead land speeder. I don't know if they explode.
Pretty sure
You
they
need
do.
to. You need to spend your CP.
I think that land speeder is pumped. Highland Phoenix is here. It is Highland Phoenix.
It almost didn't die.
I know.
I mean, I guess I could still CP it if I wanted. Does that make things difficult for you? Probably not. We'll save the CP for a more important save. Yeah, okay. D6.
So throws dice at it. Oh, and again.
No, it doesn't explode.
Alright. Cool.
Land speeder did nothing, no damage. Flew around, helped the whirlwind a little bit. Yes, yes. Okay, classic almost didn't die, yeah?
This guy, onto him.
Okay.
He is pumped, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Did I not take the wounds off him?
Which guy?
This guy.
I don't know.
1. Okay, so the pump gun first. On 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Reroll 1 for free. Pathetic. 2 hits. Strength 7, so 3s to wound.
Mm-hmm.
2, I did that all around as well.
I'll take it on the guy at the back that's lost a wound and cover.
Yeah.
Saved. Saved.
Okay, and the other gun, 3s. 2 hits. Wow. 2 wounds.
Again. 3.
Yeah.
And a 3. Yeah.
Alright. This guy is going to fire into the Sanguinary Guard.
Okay.
So pump gun
Mm-hmm.
on 3s. 1 reroll. And then the 6 adds 2. Strength 7, 3s to wound. Holy shit. 2 minus 2.
Alright, again, guys in cover. 3 up. Saved. I'm going to CP that.
2 damage.
Alright, 1 dies. Yep.
And the weaker gun. 6 adds 2. Strength 6, so 3s to wound. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 saves at minus 2.
Again, I'm going on guys in cover. So 3 ups. I can do 2 at a time. Alright, 1 wound off. Alright, kills.
Okay. This guy.
Mm-hmm.
Same target.
Okay. So-
Pump top gun.
Yeah.
1 reroll. Generates 2.
3s in this.
Why? Oh yeah.
3 got 4 wounds.
That generates 2. Strength 7, 2 3s. 3 saves, minus 2, 2 damage.
Alright, on the same in cover. 3 up.
Dead.
Other guys 4s. 2 down.
And the non-pumped 4s. 1 6, so add 2. Strength 6 3 still. 1 2 4 saves.
Another 1 dies.
That trimmed them a bit.
I'd say.
This guy onto your captain.
Okay.
Pump gun.
Mm-hmm.
Please. 1 and reroll. Extra 2. Strength 7, so 3s. Why so many 1s? 4 saves, -2.
4s. 1 reroll for free.
So it's 4 damage then.
5 up shrugs. 2 damage.
Okay, the other gun. Oops. 6 adds 2.
Oh.
Which that was a hit roll. 5.
Oh, that would be the same. 4 more 5 ups.
Yeah.
2 out of 3.
Equidistant.
Oh, about the tip ring.
It's a character.
Oh yeah, it doesn't count. Oh, you want to keep shooting him?
I think so.
Okay. How many more have you got to shoot over there? Is that the last one?
That's the last one on that side, yeah. It's going to be hit on 5s.
Mm-hmm.
I can do them all at once.
Okay.
5s. Reroll 1. 6 adds 2. 3s. 4 saves. -2.
I guess I'm going to pop armor and dominance now. I wish I'd known that you had more coming. I would have done that earlier.
You've already CP.
CP rerolled already, have I?
Dead.
He's dead. I wish I'd known that earlier. Alright, you get 4 points for assassinate.
Yep. Don't think of any more targets. What's your librarian's weapon?
4 sword.
Tell me about it.
Strength 5, D3. -3.
How many attacks?
If you charge me 5.
My thinking is I can obsec you. I can't take it, but I can deny it.
True.
From you. Which would be 5 points. But would the librarian kill him? Because you wounded me on 4s, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you need to get 2 through.
Yeah, you could reroll an armor save, could you?
Yeah, it's on 6s though. Can anything else intervene there?
Sanguine Guard for 1 CP, but there's only 2 of them left.
I'm sure, but that kills it. Well, I mean, it would be when out of charge librarian. I'm just gonna leave it.
Okay. Alright, so no charges?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because if you charge, you'll fight first.
Did he not fall back? Oh no, he didn't.
No.
Did he? Yeah, he'll charge there.
You'll charge me, yeah?
Yeah. So four attacks on 5s.
2 hits.
So reroll 1. So that's 6. So 2 3s. 2 saves.
2 plus.
Yeah.
You take a wound. Look at that, nice guy, John.
Does he explode?
Oh, you're just taking him off?
He does.
Okay.
D3 mortals.
No, I can shrug mortals on a 5 up in the 10 ring. Yeah. Alright. And I guess the 10 ring will consolidate 3.
Chapter Master, you still have 1 wound.
Why, he doesn't have 8. He's got 7. Why should he still have 1 wound? He took 2 plus 3 plus 2. He's only got 7, I'm sure. Oh, Armor Indominus gives him 1 more. Oh shit, you're right. Oh fuck. I've been playing him for 6 months now, probably with 7 wounds. I thought you had 6 on a bite plus 1 7, or is it? No, that's right. I was right, 7. So why do you think he's got 1 more wound left? Oh, I was going to kick myself if I'd gone to the top table and lost that tournament if he had an extra wound and I didn't realise it. No, he's got 7. I thought he took 2, 3 and 2, which is 7. Did you have anything else that would have shot the Chapter Master? I guess the only other thing you could have done would have been charge him with that other dread and then try and explode on him. Fuck.
Well, I mean, he would have been in the range of that explosion there. I think. Maybe. Where was
Did anyone else see the Chapter Master? You did not take 2. You took 2 plus 2 plus 2 and misspoke and said I took 3.
If he's got a wound, put him back on.
You guys are 100% sure because it's a big deal. I mean, I'd be happy to roll back and you could try and do the. Well, what did you roll on your charge? A 10. Oh, it makes it. We'd have to roll it back to where you were when you were shooting.
No, I think it's fine.
Because
put him back if it's wrong.
Well, yeah, but if it's wrong, I need to give you the opportunity to make that charge. Because you could have charged him instead. You said he was at good distance 9 away, right?
Yeah. Okay, so if I make the charge, then he dies, essentially.
And you could have charged him with this guy as well.
I wouldn't have done that.
You wouldn't have done that, even to just kill him when he's on 1 wound.
I don't think so. No.
DTM rewind to check, 100%. You passed 2 and 4. Oh, thank you guys.
Right. So I'll tell you what. We'll do it I'll do the same, but I'll roll to charge here instead.
Okay, and if you fail the charge, we'll just do what happened. 2 wounds off the Tetmarine.
No, because I wouldn't have charged Tetmarine.
But the Tetmarine's going to fight you anyway if you fail the charge, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. So 9.
Okay.
Which would CP.
Oh, which should CP, okay.
No. Okay. So it's exactly the same as it is, but you've got to grab that.
Oh.
And I lost a CP. Thanks, guys. Okay, so end of a turn, I get 3 for Stranglehold.
Yep.
And I guess I haven't assassinated.
No, sorry. And you have... What did you kill for grind them down? Nothing. Oh, the Sanguinary Guard will need a leadership test.
Sure.
So they lost 5. Their leadership is 8. They want to pay 2 CP to keep. Oh, I'm so starved on CP. 3 or less. If I'm down to 1 Sanguinary Guard, like what can 1 Sanguinary Guard really achieve? Nothing. What can 2 achieve? There's like 3 knights here, all within, or 4 knights here, I guess. I mean, if I do a lot of damage here, actually. I'm gonna auto pass that leadership test for 2 CP. I really dislike doing that, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. I appreciate that, guys, for keeping us right in the chat. That's actually kind of big if he survives on 1 wound. I should have used Armor Indominus the second you started shooting at him, though, because I could have saved all the shots from the first 2 guns on 3s rather than 4s.
Yeah.
So I could have actually kept him alive on But I thought you only had.
So died what measured it.
1 that could shoot him. I actually positioned this guy badly. If he'd been back like there, just touching it, you couldn't have shot him.
Yeah.
Which is what I was trying to do. I didn't. Well, that's something to realise. I assumed that if you were going to shoot him, the measurement would have to be unobscured to unobscured. I didn't realise you could.
I never measure rank buildings.
No, I guess when you speak about it like that, but it's not a situation that comes up very often, is it? Right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I was thinking like, well, you when I was measuring it when I put him down, I was measuring it against not drawing a line over the terrain. That's why I fucked up his positioning. Because I was going like, well, you can't shoot over the terrain, so why would I measure over the terrain?
Same as you measure closest target, even though behind the wall obscured.
True.
Yeah.
Okay. One to note for the future, I guess. Alright, start my turn. Tech Marine's got nothing to do, but Chapter Master, I guess, is going to buff the Vanguard veterans. I think that's going to be the most sensible thing to do here. What we got? Knight on 4, 6, 11 and 11.
He's 9. 4, 9.
9, sorry. Oh yeah, he's only taking his own wounds, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. I have some infernal pistols. I have, unfortunately, the guy
You
that was
shot them.
last turn they did fuck all. I've got one on the Chapter Master. The Chapter Master is hurting. What's this guy's movement's nuts, isn't it?
13.
What we got over here? That's screened pretty well.
Mm.
Yeah, do you know what, there's a play to be made in here, I think, maybe. Alright, and I'm trying to remember something.
The mission.
Yeah, the mission is it's turn 2, so I can't come in your deployment zone for reserves.
Yeah.
So I need to wait to turn 3 kind of anyway to do that. And I do have 3 units in reserve, and you have nothing in reserve, I guess, right? So I think the Chapter Master is going to go this way. I think my Librarian is going to go this way. With the 2 Sanguinary Guard. Are they? No, they're going to have to go this way actually with the Chapter Master. Otherwise they don't get rerolls. I wonder if we just use the 2 Sanguinary Guard to kill this back one. Maybe we kill that back one with pistol fire or something. Alright. Vanguard veterans. That one's got 11 wounds. That one's got 11 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. They're going to jump to here. Tech Marine is going to move 6 to here. What's that? About a 7-inch charge? Plus 1 6-inch charge, that'd be okay. These guys are going to go back into their cover. And they are going to be my data squad. I've lost a wound counter because the Vanguard veterans had 1 wound off them as well. It was on the guy with lightning claw at the back.
Okay.
So Chapter Master's on 1, they've lost 1, they've lost 1, he's lost 3. I'm going to say I'm either going to advance the intercessors here back. We need an awful long advance to hide behind the next piece of terrain. How many CP do I have left? Is it like 1?
Yeah.
One. And was that was after my +1 or no? I didn't give myself +1 because I had 3 left. I'm gonna spend 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. So we get 2. So if we spend 1 on guerrilla tactics, it leaves me 1. And I would have 2 next turn, and I'd have. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to guerrilla tactics this unit with cursors back here. They'll come back in turn 3. So in turn 3, I've got cursors, assault intercessors, Leviathan, and terminators to come in. Okay. Unless I might actually need to bring in the terminators now, though, because yeah, and that leaves me 1 CP to do a reroll on a charge. I'm not confident that I can kill this. Is this the right play? Takes you off 3. I've still got enough coming in. That's, yeah. Be shot by 1 potentially, 2 potentially. And big thing as well, probably. I can probably obscure myself from that big thing. Unless you want to leave the objective, I guess. Which maybe I'm okay with. Alright, so Terminator's going to come in behind this cover here. 9 inches away from you. So they'll need an 8 on their charge. I'm not measuring it precisely, but if I needed to put 1 in front, I could just put 1. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Sure.
Okay. Shooting phase. Or end of the movement phase, I guess. We're going to do that one there with the 4 guys over here. I have to roll a d6 for this. On a 6 they fail. Right? 3. So that one data passes. So we get 4 victory points for that. We're going to shoot this infernal pistol.
Now how else do I do?
Oh yeah, we probably want to do a psychic power or 2, don't we? I'm going to cast Might of Heroes on the Chapter Master.
Okay.
Is it 12?
Yeah. I just know the range.
So 4, 5. It's a warp charge of 6. I'm not going to reroll it.
Did it fail?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. I'm going to smite. Yeah, I mean, I may as well smite that one right in front of me. Which fails as well. Nice. Alright. Infernal Pistol at this night with 4 wounds. Reroll for free. Hits.
Oh.
Wounds.
Boo. Fails.
7 damage.
Which one's that?
The one that's got 4 wounds left.
Alright, does it explode? No.
Alright, 2 more if we bring it down.
That would take out your cap. Probably.
Yeah, probably. The 2 Sanguinary Guard there will rapid fire. The one there that's got 9 wounds. I'll hit. Hitting on 5s. 1 save at -2.
Nope.
Take a wound. The Vanguard Veterans will throw a crack grenade at this one here. Big crack grenade. Rerolling because we're next to the Chapter Master. Hits. Strength 6, so 5 wound. No, nothing. Librarian will shoot his bolter at this one right here. 2 hits. 1 save, -1. Fine. Okay, and then whirlwind. I got a dilemma here because it's like I either need to suppress or I need to save for a reroll on a charge. I'm just going to have the whirlwind shoot all of its shots at this knight here. 8. So, wounding on, hitting on 3. Wounding on 5. 1 save, no AP. Take a wound. Take a wound. Okay, charges. We'll start with the Tech Marine is going to charge you out of here.
Okay.
I think we're going to need a 7-inch charge, so it'll be a 6. Yeah. Librarian will charge you. Well, do you know what? The Terminator is going to charge first. They need
8.
8 from you to strike, yeah. We're going to have to spend the CP to re-roll it. 9. Perfect. Librarian will charge you. 6. Okay, over here. Vanguard veterans will charge this one with 11 wounds.
Just that one, yeah.
Okay. Oh, they're literally an inch away from it, so 7, 8, I can move. Sanguinary Guard will charge the one with 8 wounds.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean it was coming on something.
So the...
Oh, hold on, I didn't... Just before you do that, I would have got 8 points on primary. Yeah? Because I hold 2.
Yeah.
And I spent 2 CP there, 1 for the... Yeah. And
I've just spent 1 on
one on Overwatch, okay?
none of them are lost a wound, have they?
The 2 Sanguinary Guard, no,
Yeah.
they're both good.
Okay, so I'll do the pumped up gun first.
Okay, so just hitting on 6s, but you burst extras anyway.
I get 1 for you, reroll. So that's 3 hits.
Yeah.
Strength 7, 3 to wound. 2, -2.
4s.
1 dead.
1 dead, the other one.
The other gun.
6 hits in Overwatch, jeez oh.
2. No, it's more than 6. 9 hits.
How many 6s did you roll?
3.
Oh shit, okay.
3s.
This is why
I killed one of Colin's units on Overwatch. He
I was going to
was
say, I think
gutted.
this is why these things are over.
5.
4 ups.
Dead.
Right, and then the Chapter Master will charge you.
Kill Overwatch again with the Chaos one. No.
He'll make it in.
Oh, his arm fell off.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's a magnet in there. There we go. Okay. That's as far as you can go, I guess.
Yeah.
You don't have interrupt CP, do you?
No.
No. Alright, so I can fight anywhere I want. Okay.
I can't decide if I think killing the Sanguinary Guard is probably better there.
Yeah, I would have tried to kill them, but yeah, those things are nasty as shit on Overwatch, I guess, aren't they?
Well, yeah, it's because the 6s multiply.
Yeah.
And you've got the pumped up gun still from.
Okay, so the Chapter Master against your knight, 5 attacks. 3. Not so good. 3 hits, wounding on 2s. 3 saves at minus 2.
Only -2. Was it 4 damage each though?
3 damage each.
-2 will be 5s.
Take 6 wounds.
Okay, so 2 left.
Yeah, expected.
Could kill you.
Could kill me.
That's
Unfortunately, I used my free reroll on the shooting phase, or I would have killed him.
Oh, is that for the whole?
Yeah, it's for battle round.
Nasty.
Okay. The Vanguard veterans will fight this night, obviously.
Sure.
We've got 2 Thunderhammers and 3 sets of Lightning Claws. So
Thunderhammers really mess up Lightning Claws, eh? With the turn off rerolls.
Yeah.
Sit there.
So the Sergeant will get 3 + 1 for charging 4. The other guy will get 3. So it gives us 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. And then after that we'll have 12 Lightning Claws.
Yeah.
Okay, so hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s as the Captain, or the Chapter Master. And wounding on 2s, because it's strength 8 with +1 to wound. Okay, 5 at -2. 3
Damage each.
3.
5s. 3, 6, 9, 12. Dead.
Dead. Does it explode? Can you kill my Chapter Master?
No.
No.
I really think the Chaos Explosion should be either 1 CP then the 4 up, or 2 CP and it auto explodes.
Okay, I'm just going to consolidate.
I think 2 CP for a chance at exploding is a lot.
Yeah. Now I'm going to consolidate into contact with this guy.
Okay.
But I'm going to leave 2 of them in the cover.
Okay.
My... He's got a really nasty cold combat weapon, doesn't he?
Flat 6 or flat 8 against vehicles.
And how many attacks does he get?
4.
4. Okay, so he still can't kill the whole squad of Terminators, I guess.
Or he can do
Sweeping
12 attacks with flat 3.
12 attacks with flat 3? Jeez, oh.
So yeah, he sure can.
He sure can. And he moves like 13 inches, yeah?
Yeah. He's also amazing at tap dancing.
Yeah, so he can potentially come middle and do some serious damage with us.
He's jungling at the moment, just leveling up.
He's jungling. Okay. I'm trying to decide, because I'm probably going to want to have as many Terminators as I can in this cover. So we'll activate the Tech Marine first, and we'll go this way.
Okay.
3 inches. Yeah. So Tech Marine, 4 attacks with his axe. Do you know what? I'm used to not fighting with the Tech Marines for turn 3. I think it's just going to be 3 attacks with his axe. You double check. I know he gets 8 attacks on turn 3, but in turn 2 he would get... Oh, he gets 4 attacks plus 1 for charging, so 4 attacks with the axe. I'll hit. Wounding, strength 6, so wounding on 5s. 1 goes through at -2. Take 2 wounds. 1 hit with the servo axe, or harness, sorry. Hits. Servo harness is strength 8, so choose to wound. Again, -2. 3 damage this time.
Fine.
Fine. Two of his little mechadendrites. Both miss. Alright, now my librarian will activate.
Yep.
That way. So he didn't cast his power, so just 4 attacks. I'll hit. Force to wound. 3 saves at -3 because it's a
Could you see him on D12?
Okay, so all failed.
Yeah.
So it's 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
Down to 2.
Down to 2, and then the Terminators will activate. And we're going to put one here. These two will go like this, and then he will touch this cover as well. And I guess he'll stay here.
Okay.
Is that the right call, or do I want to consolidate one more into cover? I think I'm going to put this guy over here in the cover as well. And do you know what? We can touch the cover on the back. Oh, do you know what? We can touch the cover on the back side. Can we? Can we do that? Because
Yeah.
there's windows and shit.
I can see them though.
Oh, but yeah, you can see them either way. Oh yeah, that's true. You could see them if there's only 2 left. Don't want to keep 2 behind, then, so you can't see them, I guess. No, we're gonna hope that the Terminators, having them in the cover save is going to give them a 0 up save. So a minus 2 AP. I'm still saving on 2s, right? Because it's a Storm Shield, so it's a 1 up save on the cover. Yeah, so I'll save against your lightning locks on 2. So all the Terminators are going to touch the cover then. Alright, so we get 3 Thunder Hammers. So it's 3 on the Sergeant plus 1, and then 3 on the other guys. So I guess it's 10 Thunder Hammers hitting on 4s. And wounding on 2s. 5 saves at minus 2. Fails single one, he's dead.
Dead.
Does he explode?
No.
No. Okay, I'm just going to leave them where they are because that... Well, I'm at actually. No, we're going to do a bit of consolidation. What's closest? 18... Oh,
It's per model.
It's per model. 17... 16. So these 2 are closer to him, so I assume that means they could all shift this way.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's per model.
Okay,
Of your model.
19. So he's closer to that one, but only have to end closer, right? So I can like... Right, so he moves this way to be closer to these guys. He moves this way to be closer
Kicks
to him.
his friend in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just need to be within 6. We're within. Okay, so the Terminator's in the middle for both the moment ones.
Okay.
And now you can fight with your knight.
Okay. So you'll just all go in your cap.
All into captain, yeah?
Yeah. Hit on 5s. Reroll 1 for 3. 2 hits.
Yeah.
3s. Both wound, no EP.
Alright, saving on 2s. Saved. Alright. Into the battle round, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you've got 5 dead knights now.
So that's 10.
So that's 10 for
Bring that.
bring it down. I also did Natman in a second section, so that's 4.
Yeah.
And for Oath of Moment, I killed a vehicle. I haven't failed a leadership test, and I'm in the middle, so that's another 4.
Mm-hmm.
Onto your turn.
Wait, did you not have 1 point in that already? No.
Oh, I already had 1 point. Yeah, so it would have been up to 5. Got 1 point last turn. Thank you.
Yeah.
So you have
2.
2 for 8. Beginning of turn 3. I'll move into Assault Doctrine if you hadn't imagined I was going to do that. And it's literally a 1 point game, 27v26.
Yeah, we've got a lot of us knights now.
Well, that's what we're hoping for, yeah.
But.
You've still got an ace up your sleeve, do you?
We'll see. They've got 3 wounds each, yeah?
Yes.
They don't feel no pain, do they?
No. They just have a
Okay.
good save. So the Storm Shield guys will have a 0 up in cover.
Yeah, not in combat, you don't.
No, they have one. No. Yeah, of course they won't.
Yeah. He's going to die anyway, so I think I'm just going to shoot him in combat. At your cap.
It makes sense, yeah, because if you fall back,
Yeah.
what would he hit on combat? 6s? So you're just looking for the bursting 6s, it
Yeah,
seems. Yeah, okay.
Right, I'm gonna try pump up his guns by do the random roll
The random roll, okay.
to get it.
Okay.
So 1 strength plus 1 once.
And what's he got? 1 wound left.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he's gonna die, but.
Yeah, he's gonna die. Sure.
13. So you can get onto that objective.
Mhm.
This guy wants to come and kill your Terminators.
Who, you big guy?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's me 13. Just to here.
I love the sound effects. I don't want to interrupt the game. More observation. Sorry, DTM. Have I missed something else big? You could have been 9 inches away from that knight behind the northern obstacle and a super short charge because you only have to get to the opposite side of the obstacle. Oh yeah, I suppose we could have done that and tried to take out that knight. I kind of wanted to get in the middle for DTM. I felt like getting some oath points on the go is important.
Do you have many knights left, John?
No, I've done good, have I?
Yeah, alright.
Man, if that contemporary.
Sorry, I'm going to pump.
Oh, sure.
I'm going to pump him up, and I'm going to pump him up.
Okay.
So the big knight takes 2, so it's down to
22 wounds, is it?
yeah, 22 now. And the one on takes 1, so it's down to 10. Alright.
Oh, thank you so much for liking the stream tonight, guys. I see a lot of people hit like. Oh, and do you know what? The betting, we're just going to close the betting now. You had plenty of time to bet, I guess. Oh, only one person bet on you tonight, Andrew. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm going to pump the one at the back up as well. Just 'cause
Okay.
I can.
I guess people don't like your night list as much as they like the custodes list.
No. It's a super old codex.
The nights, yeah.
But it's quite fun. I like it.
The new Hydra layout of the game info is shitty, yeah, because I don't have a good battle tracker. I mean,
We need to make one, don't we? We need to make one. That might be my side project for a little bit. Right, we'll start off here, John. So,
yes,
this guy shooting into your captain,
yes,
he is pumped up.
he's pumped up. Okay,
Pump it up.
so 6s to hit.
6 is the hit. So the pumped up gun first.
No 6s.
Lots of 6s. Reroll 1 for free. So that's 3 hits.
Yeah.
So 7, 3 wound. I'm going to see how it goes. 1 save.
1 save. 4 up. Reroll for free. 5 up. Shrug.
2 wounds, yeah. Yeah, fuck you, Captain.
Alright, Captain dies.
Okay, that's a good start.
Alright, 4 points for assassinate. Sometimes those rerolls just don't go your way, huh? Alright.
Okay. The little guy there
Mm-hmm.
is going to fire into Terminators.
Sure.
So the 2 damage gun first. Reroll. 6 adds 2.
Yeah.
7, so 3 to wound.
Yeah.
4 saves, minus 2.
Alright, so we'll go on.
They all got storm shields.
No, this guy's got a lightning claw. So I'm thinking lightning claw and Clyde would be on a 1 up. So it's a 3 up save in this, or it would be 2 up saves on the Terminators. So let me start with, this is the sergeant, so we'll start with this guy over here.
Mm-hmm.
So I can take 2 at a time, 2 ups. Both saved, 2 at a time again. Both saved.
Okay, and then the lesser gun.
Mm-hmm.
4 extra.
Yep.
3s. So that is 2, 4, 5 saves -2.
Alright, I can do 3 on 2 ups. Alright, takes 1 wound, and then the other 2. Right, so the Terminator over there at the back takes a 1.
This is like fighting Dark Angels.
I like Terminators on cover. I've been saying in chat that Terminators on cover are quite good. Against shooting -2, they're certainly good.
So we're going to put the lightning cannon into your Tech Marine.
A tiny bit closer, probably, yeah.
I tried to make him equidistant.
Okay, we'll give you that.
And all the other weapons into your Terminators.
Okay.
So lightning cannon on 3s.
Yeah.
Reroll 1 for free. And the 6 adds 2. Strength 8 because it's pumped.
Okay, so 2s.
That is 2, 4, 6, 7 at -2.
Alright, so 4 ups. I need to basically make all of them
4 damage each.
4 damage each. I actually almost saved. I thought I was doing well. I thought it was still 2 damage each, no?
That's 3, but then it goes to 4 when it's pumped.
Okay.
The plasma, so 4 shots. 2 hits. Shred 7, 3s. 2 -3.
2 -3. I'm going to take them on the lightning claw guy there.
Have you not already got 1 and another wound?
Oh, sorry, you're right. So he would be on a 1 up. He's on a 0 up save, so -3 makes him 3. How much damage is this?
2 each.
Alright. So I need to. Let's do 1. 3 up, saved. The other one. Saved.
Okay. The rad cleanser for 9 shots.
What is a rad
4,
cleanser?
6, 8, 9. Auto hitting flamer, wounds on 2 up, no AP but 3 damage each.
Okay.
2s. So that's 8. 8 saves, no AP, but 3 damage each.
Holy shit. 3
Holy
damage
shit,
each.
yeah.
Why 3 damage each?
Why not?
Why not? It's just a flamer with 3 damage each.
No AP though, and wounds on 2.
Okay. On the guy there then, we're looking for, I guess, he's dead. A lightning claw guy.
Yeah.
Alright, he's dead.
Okay, good. Nice. Nice.
Did I have a CV? No, I spent it, didn't I? That might have been a good one to reroll.
Guy at the back doesn't really have any targets now. So it's just charges. He is going to charge your Terminators.
Okay.
4. That does it. Yep.
Okay.
I mean, he can heroic probably. He's not going to charge them.
Okay. So I guess you fight first with you, and then I'll pick a unit to fight.
Yeah. So what he'll do is, oh, hold on. Where's my phone? Just going to double check the stats on this.
I'm sure this is going to be horrific, is it?
It's not good. Okay, so he's going to use the smash attack, which is 12 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
One free reroll. Strength 8. 2 2s. I'll CP one. So it's 3, 6, 7.
AP?
-2.
Damage?
3 each.
You got 0 command points, right? Because you already used one this phase.
Did I?
Did you not spend one already? Did you not re-roll a hit with your shooting or something? No? Was it just one then? Okay. Thought you maybe used one. Am I wrong? -2, 3 damage each. Is
It's
it?
the rad cleanser, brew and biscuits.
How many was it?
It was 7 if I got the reroll.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I'm fine with you doing the reroll. I thought you did a CP spend somewhere else in this turn, but maybe not.
I get my free reroll on the shooting.
Okay, so on the lightning claw guy then, -2.
Yeah.
So 4s. You said. And then the other guy -2's 3-ups. We need to pass 5 of them.
2 damage each. Yeah.
Man.
Okay, good. Go, Maegera.
Alright. Vanguard Vets will just pile in here. He's got 1 wound left.
Yeah, I'll roll see if he explodes.
Yeah, I was going to say, you want to just take them off?
Doesn't explode.
Okay, so that's 2 more points for bring it down, and I guess they will consolidate towards the nearest target. Okay.
Alright, I don't feel too bad now.
You don't?
Well, we'll see what happens with the... You still have what, Leviathan to come in?
Leviathan, squad of Assault Intercessors, squad of Incursors.
Okay.
So end of your turn, you get 3 more for Assassinate, bring you up to 7. For Grind Them Down, you killed 2, so I need to kill 2 to stop you.
Killed your captain, your terminators, your tech marine, so 3.
3, sorry. And Stranglehold, you're doing that right now. So 3 again into Stranglehold.
Yeah.
Alright, my turn, I'm going to take 8.
I'm holding my own.
Yeah. I've got 2 more for Bring It Down still.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much set. You're going to max that anyway, right?
Okay. So turn 3, and I've got Assault Intercessors, Incursors, and a Leviathan to bring in.
How many characters actually kill Tech Marine and the Captain so far?
Yeah.
But one of them's the Warlord, so that's an extra point.
Yeah, I give you that.
I was just saying for chat.
Oh, sorry.
It wasn't accusé.
I give you the one.
Accusatory.
Okay. So I think...
I won't have any CP now, will I?
Well, that's what I was saying to you. Did you spend 2 last turn, or did you spend 1? That's what I was trying to ask. It wasn't the reroll I was trying to ask. It was like, did you spend 1 CP that didn't score down? Or did you not?
I don't think so.
No? Okay. If you didn't, you didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna...
No, I don't think I was...
Yeah, so I can bring in Intercessors back here. Score me some points. I could bring in Intercessors back here, score me some points. Could probably kill that. Tough call, I mean...
I can't remember what happened this morning. Like last night.
I think I have to kill your big knight. I mean, I kind of want to just ignore it and go after all the stuff on the sides, but I think if I kill your big knight, it kind of neuters you a bit. Because you won't have anything that's good in combat anymore, and I'll have a Leviathan that can wreck stuff. So I think these Vanguard Veterans are going to jump to the middle here, and then that'll let them decide who they want to charge based on if the Leviathan gets in.
Oh, so you're saying I had 1 CP left then? Or have used that? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Normally we track the CP on that battle app. Normally if I'm a tournament I totally track it. I guess we've just got lazy because we track it on the battle app and the battle app hasn't been updated.
I should maybe have my D20 there.
Yeah. Alright, so he can jump 12. I mean, I think he's just going to jump into the middle and then we'll make this guy the closest target. Hold on. Question. Important question. This guy has an invuln combat.
Yes.
4 up?
5 up.
He can deny as well, can't he?
Uh-huh. Shit, I forgot to smite again. I've never smited with him.
You forgot to smite.
I've taken it every game and I've never actually cast the smite. As John moves the guy away.
That's what I'm saying. This guy over here has a invuln shooting as well, doesn't he?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm going to put my librarian here so we can null zone both these things.
Ooh.
Tasty. And then in come the reserves, I think.
Okay.
So, Leviathan Dreadnought.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have that much left, I guess.
Hopefully, but I mean, I've been doing a lot of work trying to bring it down.
Nine inches away there. Perfect. Incursors.
How did you do the black on that? Is it just wash and then you've kind of painted around it? Or?
Yeah, that's how I do it. I pin wash it and then
I do like the siege drill. So.
Yeah, well, we'll see how the Mr. Siege Drill does.
Is it minus one to hit, siege drill?
No, not in Leviathan, it's not. Really lucky you killed my Ket Marine, otherwise I would have been hitting you with my +1 to hit thing, you know?
Someone's dying this turn if it charges. It's not sure either.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I just try and score points now, because I can perform data for 4 here. Assuming that I can do a good bit of clear out in the middle. Do you know what? I'm gonna actually hide these guys in this back corner to force you off the objective if you want to deal with them.
Okay.
You don't have any line of sight on them, do you? No. Yeah? It would be obscuring under that bit, right? Yeah?
That's not obscuring.
That's not obscuring. Okay, so correct. Turn your guns round and face the wall, guys.
Pathetic.
Alright, so they are going to be my data unit, of course, when we get round to that. And then my assault intercessors, I think, are actually going to go a little bit more offensive than I originally planned. I'm just going to score points. Thing is, if I kill the 2 knights in the middle, what turn is this? 3, so you've got 2 more turns. So if I do kill the 2 knights in the middle, then you can only get 8 more points. I force you to maybe come off of that. This is turn 3, so there's 2 more turns. I have to bring them in now, so I think... Do you know what, the other option here actually would be to have these guys move out, make a nice easy 6-inch charge or something. Oh, they just can't make it onto the objective. Disappointing. Okay. Decisions. I'm thinking that he charges this. You got any CP for Overwatch? Yes. So you Overwatch him, but that's fine because then the Vanguard veterans get in on him. He can choose depending on if he gets in, and then yeah, these guys are going to go 9 inches to here.
Within 6 of the edge, yeah.
Still going to be 9.
Okay.
My thought, however, here is, could I start setting up the bomb, which is the new mission objective, and then change my mind and charge, because it is an action, so I could start setting up and then cancel.
Yeah, kill it.
So I guess these guys over here will do nat 1 data. These guys over here will set up a bomb in your deployment zone.
Okay.
It's called Prime Explosives. If it's done by an OBSEC unit, it's completed at the end of my turn, but we might cancel it because we might need to make a charge. Shooting then. These guys here will throw a crack grenade at this thing.
Okay.
Early one. We'll cast Null Zone. So on a 6, 7, 8.
I'll try and deny it.
want to CP it.
Do you CP and deny?
You can CP deny, yeah. It's not a high probability deny on an 8 though. About 25-30% chance maybe.
Gonna CP it. No. I know there's Overwatch, but
I mean, Overwatch isn't going to kill Leviathan.
no, that's not, that was my thinking.
Okay, let me put up the scores for a minute. People can see that. Alright. Throw my crack grenade like I originally planned. Hitting on the 3, wounding on a 5. No. Leviathan is going to shoot at. He's going to shoot at the one that he's going to charge.
Yeah, you can cast another power, yeah.
I forgot I shot. I would have smited, but
Just
you forgot to smite, I forgot to smite, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm not on my game tonight. Leviathan's going to shoot the one he wants to charge.
Okay.
So 2d3 shots from the Graflux cannon.
Yep.
So it's 4. Hitting on 3s. All hit. Strength 8, so wounding on 4s. Yep. 2 saves. The Graflux is usually pretty good AP. I think it's like -3.
Sounds right.
Graflux is -3, yes.
So I know in van, yeah.
Yes. So it's just saving on a 6.
6. What?
Alright, 3 damage.
Okay.
2 Volkite shots. Sorry, 2 Volkite cannons, but it's 8 shots.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s again. Best roll of my night. Wounding on 5s and 6s or mortals. 1 mortal and 1 save.
What 2 saves is it?
Yeah, sorry, 2 saves, yeah.
Fine.
But takes a mortal.
Takes a while.
Okay, and then he's got a melter gun as well on the drill. Hits, wounds. Oh, you won't get a save
Can't
because
save,
-4, so it's just 6 damage.
Oh, of course it is.
Nice. Okay, Librarian will double bolter the same thing. 2 hits, 5s. No, 6s it would be because you're toughness 8, aren't you?
Yeah.
So nothing. Whirlwind. 2. You've got no Overwatch, so I guess you've got no interrupts either. So I guess 2d6 shots onto. .2d6 shots onto this one with 10 wounds. 8 shots. 3s. And 5s. Oh, 4 saves, no AP. 3s.
5.
Fine. Alright, charges.
I've no CP for Overwatch now.
Leviathan is going to charge the big thing.
Okay, fail this, John.
8 inch. He's in, baby.
Always.
I
really want a double fail there.
I'm gonna come right round here, I guess. Okay, Librarian will charge this thing 10 inches as well. He's going right in there. I think what we're gonna do is the Vanguard veterans are gonna charge both. We need a 6. Well, it's a 6 so with +1. I need a 5. So they're going to move in between both.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm going to activate these guys now. I think they're just going to stay there and score the points.
Okay.
Okay. Let's start with Leviathan into the... What's that thing called again?
Maegera.
Maegera. Alright, so 6 attacks hitting on 3s. Drop 2. Leviathan Siege Drill is strength lots. It'll probably be wounding on 2s. I might reroll one of those with my CP. I think I'm feeling confident. So the Siege Drill is strength dice 2, so strength 14 with +1 to wound. So 2s. So they're at -4 because the Assault Doctrine, so you can't save.
Can't save that, yeah.
That's 18 damage.
So does he explode? No.
Okay. That guy will be worth 3 for bring it down.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Leviathan will consolidate 3 inches.
How many attacks was that? Was that 3? You got through there.
Yes.
I'm just going to roll my saves just to see.
Okay, sure.
Because it would have been 5 up pinball.
Yeah, it would have
But
been
maybe
without
a
null
different-
zone, yeah. It would have been 12, so
You'd still died.
you'd have died just. I'm going to use 3-inch movement just to here. My librarian can now move and activate 6. He can end in base contact, but he doesn't have to. He can't fight, obviously, because he doesn't charge that target.
Yes.
But I just have to end closer to you, correct?
Yes.
Now I want to move him where he's not going to null zone my own units. So at the moment I'm about 5.5 away from you. So as long as I end up 4 inches away from you, I'm valid. So I think I can just put him there.
Yep.
And then with these guys, I'll activate them now, and they will just move.
What's your 6 inches on your also?
Yeah. So that I'm not null zoning my own models. We've done that before plenty of times. I think. You happy with that?
Sure.
Alright, so I'm not in my own null zone. And then we get 2 Thunder Hammers, so we'll do them again. Oh no, yeah, 2 Thunder Hammers. So 4 in the Sergeant, yeah, and 5 because we're into turn 3, so 4 in the second guy, so it's 9 Thunder Hammers, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 2s.
There's a 3 in there.
Was there? Alright, we'll take away 2 then, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so 3 at -3.
6s. 2 go through.
Alright, so he's down to 4. And then the Lightning Claws, and it will be 5 attacks per model. So 5, 10, 15, hitting on 3s, so it's your left 4 wounds. Maybe we can kill him. And wounding on 4s, rerolling everything because of Lightning Claws. 2, 4, 6, 8 at -3, so I'm going to take, you need 5 6s.
Yep.
Does he explode?
Yes.
Oh really? Nice. And what's the explosion
6
profile?
inch and it's D3.
Alright, Librarian.
2.
Takes 2. And the Vanguard Veterans, well it just kills the model.
3.
Oh, because they flow over though, don't they?
Yeah, 3. So 2 of them are dead.
You rolled a 3. Oh no, you rolled a 6. Okay. This one. And this one. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay. Cool. And the Vanguard Veterans will 17 and 16. Then I'm just going to move like this. Yeah, so your null zone doesn't matter, he's -2 and you have 2 plus saves. Oh, he's yeah, I mean I guess it doesn't really matter if I null zone my own guys sure, I forget that he's -2, but thank you. Alright, that was good. That was really good. So I set up a bomb. So at the moment that's going to be
Worth 4.
Worth 4. I've brung it down the whole amount, 15. I've done that one data again, that's 8. An Oath of Moment, I killed the vehicle, I didn't fall back or fail a leadership test, and I got models within the middle, so that's another 4. And it's your turn with 1 command point into turn.
And I've got 8 points for primary.
You've got 8 for primary.
Okay.
Cool.
I mean, I can't get Stranglehold now, which is an arse.
No. You could. What are you trying to? You need to get.
I'm going to pump him up.
Assassinate.
Yeah.
Hold on, we didn't give you 3 grinding down points. I don't think.
Yeah.
You would. I killed 2 models. You killed 3, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So you should have got 3 for grinding down. Sorry.
Yep. Pump him up. Takes 1 mortal, so he's 2 at 11.
Yeah.
And he's just going to walk around to here.
Yeah. Figured as much.
Try and shoot your librarian.
Oh, you're gonna shoot the librarian. Okay.
Yeah, it's worth 3 points.
True. I was gonna say you're gonna shoot my guys that are setting up bombs in your deployment zone now.
Oh, they've done it, haven't they?
Oh yeah, that's completed, I guess, because
Yeah.
at the end of the turn. Yeah. Yeah, it was a very brutal turn one. And did you guys see how defensively I deployed in turn one? I could have probably deployed more defensively. It was very brutal.
I don't think I can see that. So we'll just.
Yeah, you lose too many points, I think, if you go after those cursors.
Alright, so I'm going to pump him as well, sorry.
Okay.
For one. He's going to shoot your.
Oh, my guy's doing the actions? Sure.
So, the powerful one.
2 extra.
Yeah. Then on 3s.
Yep.
So it's 2, 4, 6 saves.
At -2.
Yeah.
So I need 5s. Every fill is a dead model, yeah? 4 dead?
Yep. Then the weaker gun.
Yep.
3s. 1 hit. Jesus, what's the limit for them?
Okay.
Doesn't wound.
Doesn't wound.
Wow.
Okay. I'm a survivor.
The other guy, he's going to put the. Librarian's got no imp on, does he?
No, because he's got null zone up. So he's just on a 5-up save.
He's going to put the
3 wounds left.
pumped up gun into Librarian and the shitter gun into your last guy.
Assault intercessor, sure. Yeah, let's do it.
So pumped up gun on 3s. 1 for you roll. 6 goes in 2.
Yep.
3. CP1.
No.
So 3 saves at -2.
Alright, so I need to make 2 of them.
Oh, the Gimbals died.
Oh, the gimbal just died. Okay. Alright, Librarian's dead, so you get 3 victory points for that.
Yep. And then 3, 1, 2, 3 on your lone guy.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 goes into 2, 3's to wound. 4 saves at -2.
I need to make 5. I need to make 3 of them.
Yeah.
Don't use the number pad. Use the number pad rather than the 1, 2, 3, or it'll flip to the gimbal again.
Sure.
4 saves.
4
I need
saves.
to make 3 of them 5-ups.
Yeah.
No. Alright, he's dead. Oh well, he set up a bomb, I guess. But you can try and turn that bomb off, I guess, if you want.
I can, yeah. Okay. So I don't get stranglehold, but that's 2 for a grind down.
Right, so I need to kill 2 more though. You only get 2 more.
You kill both my knights, yeah.
Yeah, that's not happening. Okay. We give you your assassinate. You can't get stranglehold yet, so I need to kill both knights. You used a command point as well there, didn't
Yeah.
you? Yeah. Okay, so you get 0 left. I have 2 now, and I control 3.
And more, yeah.
Yeah, so 12. What have I got to do? I've got to do Nakmund in 1 corner. I don't think I can do that. This is only turn 4th though, so I can probably max Oath. I mean, those guys could. I could spend a CP and bring them over here and do it in the final turn. Or I could just set up a bomb in that quadrant, which is kind of the same thing, I guess.
The only difference is if you cap out your primary, you don't get it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, how many primary have I got? 8, 16, 12, 28 plus. So I've only got 32 for primary, but I can get.
So you'd have 36, yeah, so you could set a bomb and get an extra, take it up to 40.
So I've got 32 right now. Do you know what, that's going to make tournament. It's going to make it a lot more difficult at tournaments to try and remember. You know, because it's easy to go, oh, I need 15 more from a primary. Now you're going to need to be like, well, I need 12 more from a primary, and I can get 2 for 8, and I can cap a bomb for 5, and
Yeah.
So I'm trying to decide. I can go around here and kill this knight. That denies you some points. I can also jump my units over there, so I can pretty much guarantee to kill that knight, but I lose the middle. But if I kill that knight, and then I went second, so I score at the end. Do I really need my last 4 points for Nat 1 data, I guess? So I've got 2 squads of intercessors that can do it. He can move 8. So if you go here, we could shoot this knight. And charge that one. The knights don't get an invuln in combat, do they? No. These knights, the little knights don't have an invuln in combat, do they, Andrew?
Did your guys have obsec, by the way?
Which guys? Yes.
Okay. Ah, right, okay. So yes, it's completed in turn if you got obsec, or it's command phase if you don't.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was wondering what the...
I was saying your
Hi.
your guys, your knights don't have a save in combat, do
No.
they? Alright. Leviathan's gonna move here. Yeah, and these guys are gonna jump here. 12. Alright, shooting. You don't have any CP, so there's no overwatch, there's no interrupting or anything like that. This knight is going to shoot at this. Sorry, the Leviathan is going to shoot at this knight. So 2d3 shots, 4, hitting on 3s. I'll hit, wounding on strength 8, so wounding on 3. 3 saves at -3.
6s? 5, sorry, invuln.
Yeah, 3 damage each. So he just takes 9, so he's down to 2.
Yeah.
Volkites.
I don't know, what type of gun is that? I've never heard of that before.
What's Volkites?
You said it weird.
Oh, 3s, and 5s and 6s. 1 mortal wound and a save. If you fail the save, he's dead. He's dead.
Does it explode? No.
No. Okay, so we lose this knight as well. Oh, I should have started the action with those guys, and I didn't think he was going to shoot them off the board. All right.
I guess you should always start the action.
Yeah, I should have started the
And
action.
then...
I should have started it over there as well. I'm going to do it in the final turn, it's fine. And then it got hung up on trying to kill you. A charge here. 6 + 1. I think he's in.
Yes.
Okay. Leviathan, 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. I'm going to CP one of them. Wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
4 saves, 6 damage each.
Dead.
-4.
Does it explode? Of course
He
it
does explode, yeah. So
And your Leviathan takes 2.
2 mortal wounds.
And that is the end.
I'm going to pay Armour of Contempt on Leviathan. No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
I'll take the 2 mortals. Okay, so we table you in turn 4. I could have performed another action or 2 there, but we're going to perform them in the last turn.
Yeah, exactly the point.
So,
Again, that's like the weakness of the knights, is the no invulns in combat.
yeah.
And yeah, that null zone is brutal. I mean, I know it died anyway, but it's
So I actually prevented you getting your grind them down points because I killed 2 knights. Both of the moment that I killed the knight and didn't fail the leadership test, so I got to 11.
you're in the center still now.
No, I've given up the center. So I would have gone up to 13. All right, and then turn 5 for you. You would get
Nothing.
no points. So you finish the game on 60. Yeah, because plus 10 for your painting bonus. And turn 5, I control more, so I would go up to 12.
Yeah.
Oh, question. So if I set up a bomb, does it complete at the end of the game, or it only completes at
End of the game.
It does complete at the end of the game.
Well, it's how many are well, it completes the end of your turn, and it's how many are lit at the end of the game.
Okay.
So yeah, you just set 2 up there.
Even though these aren't OBSEC, because I thought it was different from OBSEC.
Oh yeah, they wouldn't be able to. That's what I asked before. Oh no, it's the other ones that did it, yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get with those ones.
Otherwise, it's completed at the end of your next command phase. Yeah, so you can't set up a bomb in the final turn.
Unless they're OBSEC.
So what I'll do then is the guys over in that corner will. What I would do, I guess I would advance the Leviathan. Let's see how many inches he gets. Not enough. So he can move 9. I'll CP with that in the last CP. Perfect. So Leviathan can move 6 plus 8, 15 inches. So he would come around and touch the middle. The guys in that corner will set up a bomb. They're OBSEC, so it automatically completes this turn. These guys will try and do NAC1 data over here, like 6 inches away, but because they're not OBSEC, I need to roll a d6, and if it's less than the number of models in the squad, it goes off, so we need 3 or less. or is it 3 or no? It's 3 or less.
Yeah, it's below.
It's the lower number, isn't it? So these guys would do data. No, and I don't think you can CP that. I don't imagine you can. So we don't manage to do Natman data there, but we do create another bomb, so that would cap me on primary. So we'd actually get 8, but that would cap me at 45, right? So that would be 5. Oath of Moment, didn't fail leadership test, we're in the middle, so that's another 3, so 14. So that would be your final score, and it's flipped back to the one camera. So 92.60, which I honestly fucking didn't expect after turn 1. I thought there's no way I can beat that after turn 1.
I knew you'd a lot still to come in,
What did you have before? You had how many of them? The knights with the chainswords.
But remember before I had them hitting on 2s.
And you can't do that anymore, or
no,
what changed?
because it's mixed households.
Oh right, it's mixed households.
That's why I've gone all shooty.
Because that gives you the bonus for the household.
Yeah.
So that is a little bit of a weaker list, and it's not a win streak, James. I appreciate it, but I lost last week against Andrew's Custodes. It was a good game against the Custodes. I think that Custodes list you ran was crazy strong, Andrew.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
But yeah, no, it was a cool game. I feel a little bit vindicated because
I'll feel better next week when I take town.
oh, you're bringing town next week. All right.
Unless Collins want to game, obviously.
I was going to say, well, I'm happy to play the tower. I just need to make sure this big object offset.
Yeah, we won't be having any of this terrain nonsense here.
We won't be having any big pieces, yeah. We'll just take on off the terrain. Steel Rain won like 4,250. So I mean, has anyone got more than 8,500 battle points? Do you think in retrospect you need to hold back some of the Leviathans in turn 3? I think it's something a lot of people wouldn't have done. Well, I wanted to. The reason I held it back in turn 3 was I was waiting to go after his big knight. And I think it was the right call. I was tempted to bring it in turn 2, but I figure your big knight can probably shoot Leviathan off the table, right?
Yeah.
So just because you had it defensively in turn 1 and 2.
Well, it can do flat 4 damage, so it'd be 3 damage per hit.
Per swing against Leviathan, yeah.
And strength 8, so it's wounding on 3s as well.
Yeah. So I thought. I mean, you could have done the exact same thing with the Redemptor Dreadnought. Redemptor Dreadnought's core as well. You could have got some rerolls there. The Leviathan with the Tetmarine's pretty nice though, with the Quake Bolts. Do you know what? I've been so upset this last week with the new chapter approved and everything, but the mission was fun.
I think the missions are actually quite interesting this time.
Yeah, the mission was definitely fun.
Because it's forcing you to do a shitty objective as part of the primary.
Which you didn't set up any bombs.
I know, I won't shoot you though. I can't shoot you if I'm setting bombs up.
There's nothing you can take cheaper that can do actions in a night list, is there? No.
But there's I mean, a lot of like AdMech and stuff have things where it's like or Necrons that can perform an action and still shoot. Which might be pretty good in these kind of missions. I don't know.
Volkite Contemptors in this matchup where Andrew was hitting me with just massive amounts of -2 AP, Volkite Contemptor wasn't that useful. But I still think it is a good model. I think you can take either the The thing that's nice about the Volkite, like if it survived on 1 wound, then it would still be on full bracket for shooting and movement and all that.
Yeah, you get up to 4 wounds.
I would get it up to 4 wounds and maybe hide it for a turn, and then just next turn it's back at 7 wounds and it's.
CA's out. It came out on Saturday.
Yeah, it's out. Yeah, 100%. It's upside down, but you get the idea. It's out. Cool. All right, thanks again, Andrew.
Yeah, that was good.
You playing Colin this week?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I think so. I don't know what I'm taking there. Might take something completely different.
Something completely different.
Oh, I want to take Tau, but I mean, if there's enough leaks to the Tau Codex, might watch it. Okay.
Tau Codex is out when this Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
Cool.
So I'll have Sunday to do some research.
Okay, so you're going to bring a broken Tau list next Monday, is that the plan?
I'll try.
You'll try. Okay. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this week. I hope you enjoyed the game.
Thanks guys.
And thanks for somebody bet on you. Someone felt confident with your list.
Probably Burgosaurus. He's my only friend on the channel.
He's your big supporter.